one thing that we could do. We never get to really sit and talk and share stories. Everybody's too busy going on rides and hearing songs and doing processions and things like that. So I want to tell you a once upon a time story. It's a little bit different. You see, once upon a time, there was a young man who had a desperate need for attention. He also enjoyed performing magic. I looked around and I couldn't decide where I wanted to perform, but I found the festival and I made a friend. His name was Bill Hutchinson. Bill Hutchinson gave me the liberty and the ability to imagine that I could be any kind of magician that I wanted. So I started planning. This was, oh goodness gracious, probably 1994, 95, when I first walked into the Hoggetowne Medieval Fair. It was amazing. It was everything that I'd ever hoped it would be. Now, I was a young man, and I was married to a very lovely lady. She, of course, didn't like the idea of me being gone all weekend without her, so she started tagging along. And unbeknownst to us, she also fell in love with the Renaissance Festival. What she fell in love with was the music and the ladies of the Hoggetowne harps. So, obviously, we bought a harp. As a matter of fact, the very first harp that we ever purchased was made by hand by an artist at the Hoggetowne Medieval Fair. I believe his name was John Chambers. Now, over time, she has played in a lot of different places and a lot of amazing venues, but I think my favorite concerts are the living room concerts. Not that she's playing in the living room, I'm in the living room. And what I hear is Misty practicing the harp in another room. Think about that. It's a quiet morning. You got a wonderful, wonderful cup of coffee. And this woman that I am so blessed to be spending my life with is practicing this amazing instrument in the other room. So I always imagined it would be fun to combine those two things. The problem is I don't know how to combine our arts, so I did the other thing that we love seeing at the Renaissance Festival. I took up sketching. This is actually very, very rudimentary, but we're friends, right? If I asked you to tell me the truth, you would, wouldn't you? You promise? All right. Let me know. Is this good enough for the Hoggetowne Medieval Fair? I'll take it by that resounding silence that that's a no. That's okay. I'm still practicing too. The thing that I miss most about us doing it in this format is that we're not together. We can't see each other. But I'll tell you what, the next time we are together, I'm planning some very special magic. Something different, something new. Because magic requires both of us. It requires a magician and an audience. In a very real sense, I cannot perform magic if you're not there. I can't fool me. I know what I'm doing. Magic only happens when there's somebody watching and participating and sharing in that moment of wonder. And so until we meet again, I do mean it from the bottom of my heart that I hope your days are filled with moments of wonder. I wish my rose was as good as Teresa's playing. You know why? It's because we're not doing this together. It's just been me sitting here sketching a rose. So I'll tell you what. To finish this out, let's actually attempt to do this together. Everyone, think about your favorite moment at the Renaissance Festival. I want you to capture that idea, that thought, whether it's a friend, a show, another performer that you enjoy. Hopefully, maybe there's place in your memory and your heart for me too. So, all of us, together, let's create a moment of wonder. I knew we could do it. We are looking forward to seeing all of our friends again very, very soon. And we are going to have a wonderful, wonderful time. But until then, from myself, from Misty, and from Cha-Ching, we ask that everyone will continue to believe in magic. See you in 2023.